There comes a moment in life, quiet, almost invisible, when two paths appear in front of you. One is wide, crowded, comfortable. Everyone is walking on it. The other is narrow, silent, uncertain. And something inside you whispers, this one is right. Not because it's easy, but because it feels honest. This is the story of a man who chose that path. At first, it didn't feel like a sacrifice. His friends laughed. They joked. You're thinking too much. Relax. Life isn't that serious. Why make things hard for yourself? They were moving fast. Shortcuts everywhere. Quick rewards. Instant comfort. And for a moment, he wondered if they were right. Because the easy road looked happy from the outside. The days passed. Then weeks. And slowly, the messages stopped coming. Invitations faded. When he said no to things that didn't align with his values, people stopped asking. Not out of anger, out of inconvenience. Loneliness doesn't arrive loudly. It sits next to you, quietly, and stays. Late at night, when the world sleeps, that's when doubt speaks. Was this worth it? Am I being stubborn? Am I falling behind? He watched others move faster than him, buy things sooner, celebrate wins earlier. Meanwhile, his progress was slow, painfully slow, and the silence around him felt heavy. No one talks about this part. Choosing the right path doesn't make life easier. It makes it harder. You work without applause. You struggle without support. You grow without witnesses. Some days, he felt invisible, like the world had forgotten him. But deep inside, something was still standing, quiet, but unbroken. In the absence of noise, he began hearing his own voice clearly. Not the voice of fear, not the voice of comparison, but the calm one, the honest one. It said, just because it's lonely doesn't mean it's wrong. That thought stayed with him. Then came the breaking point. The day when exhaustion met doubt. When even his own belief felt tired. He sat alone, questioning everything. And for the first time, he truly understood the cost of his choice. He had chosen meaning over approval, growth over comfort, truth over acceptance. And that price was loneliness. That's when it hit him. Walking alone wasn't a punishment. It was preparation, because the path to becoming someone great is rarely crowded. Leaders are not formed in groups. They are shaped in solitude. The silence wasn't empty. It was building him. From that day on, he stopped explaining himself. He stopped seeking validation. He focused on one thing only: showing up every day. Even when it hurt, especially when it hurt. No rush, no noise, just quiet consistency. Months passed, then years. The same people who laughed were still searching. The same people who chose comfort felt stuck. And he had changed, not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply. His confidence no longer needed approval. His strength no longer needed recognition. They didn't understand him back then. They thought he was wasting time, being too serious, missing out. But leaders are always misunderstood first, because people judge progress by speed, not by direction. Being alone doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're listening to yourself. It means you're brave enough to walk where others are afraid to go. It means you chose purpose over popularity. If you feel alone right now, if your path feels harder than everyone else's, that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're leading. Greatness often begins in isolation, and those who walk alone today are the ones others follow tomorrow. They may not understand you now, but one day they'll ask how you did it.